Thursday night baseball on the show as we come to you from Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Now here's a line drive out to left center. That's over the head of Tulowitzki for a base hit. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside the throw, and they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Deoner Navarro comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. One and two.
Count is 1-2.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Chris Bryant takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Gloved by Arenado. To second for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ian Desmond will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Ian Desmond.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown is under it. He's got it one away. Number 27 steps in now.
Shortstop, number 27.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter,
Melvin Upton Jr.
Melvin Upton
into the box here in the
Jr.
top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Dominic Brown will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now that's the way you make a first impression.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Jose Bautista set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Desmond ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Ryan.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mark Reynolds is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Nick Hundley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 4, Nick Hundley.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot to third. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. DJ LeMahieu will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that, because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
On the move is Bautista, and that ends the inning. Ezekiel Carrera digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the catcher, Deanna Navarro. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Kendrys Morales will dig in. He singled his first time around. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Desmond is there. Charlie Blackmon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Nolan Arenado is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Carrera is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Carlos Gonzalez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Dominic Brown stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Desmond sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Troy Tulowitzki is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ian Desmond heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Carrera on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Melvin Upton Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Justin Smoke comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. At the plate, Jose Bautista. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ryan Goins is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Gonzalez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ezekiel Carrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the move. And foul. Men on third with 2 down. Bounce to first. To his right, Reynolds. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mark Reynolds makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Catcher, Nick Hundley.
Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Ranging back is Carrera. He makes the running play. 2 down. DJ LeMahieu will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
Got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Next for Colorado,
Charlie Blackmon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Deoner Navarro will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
To 2-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Kendrys Morales steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now the pitch. Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Fielder number 9.
Dominic Brown will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
To short, hit hard, right to him. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Nolan Arenado is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So with one gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant in foul ground. 2 down. Ian Desmond will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. This is line to left, and Brown won't get there. It's a base hit. Number 27 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Slow roller left side. And that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there. Melvin Upton Jr. stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bautista has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Troy Tulowitzki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit hard towards center, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Justin Smoke will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Justin Smoke.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Tulowitzki will take the turn and head for home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Jose Bautista steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. From the belt, the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Number 27 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ryan Goins stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Goins.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Ezekiel Carrera.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped in front of home plate. Hundley scoops it up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mark Reynolds, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carrera's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. DJ LeMahieu will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Deoner Navarro will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Chris Bryant stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Chris Bryant.
From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one. Dominic Brown will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Blackmon going back, still going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Charlie Blackmon will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 0-1 count and the pitch. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame. Nolan Arenado will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and Gonzalez gets a hold of one, sending it out to deep left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Colorado, good night. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs.